Is it about the word that's listening to? Is that a dream? About this? Remember sis said? You had a dream about this.
Wow.
That the children of Israel are going to be waking up again, huh sis? Keeping the commandments. You see that? All praise, sis. Look, sis, we are R94 every Friday, alright? We have sisters that congregate with us. We have Bible class, we have the children and all that. We out there in Kennedy. You mean Kennedy out there? We out there in Kennedy. So we'll leave and take our
Here, bro. Sure was every Friday. I had to stop by Kio, bro.
This is Proverbs 20, verse 24. It said, man's going are of the law.
Man's going is of the law.
How can a man then understand his own way?
You had a dream about it. It's manifested right. Give me Isaiah 61 and 1. It's manifested right now.
It's Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord had anointed me to preach good tidings.
And we're out here preaching good tidings, meaning gospel, the good news to our children of Israel right now. Waking them back up, letting them know that we're kings and queens on earth.
Greatest people on earth.
And we must come back to the commandments. So the Most High can start blessing us and put us back to the city of power. Keep going, brother.
Anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
That's right.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
See, that's what we're here. We're here to bind up the brokenhearted. Because all our families are broken. Only if you want to understand that, like you yourself, you understand that. Others, they want to remain in sin. So they're gonna listen to it, they're gonna keep on moving. Right? Keep on.
To proclaim liberty to the captives.
That's what we're doing, man.
And the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
That's right. Matthew 24.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be,
and this gospel that's the good tidings shall what?
shall be preached in all the world.
So it shall be preached to all the world. That's what we're doing out here. Just think about it. Christianity is your witness. That's preached already according to the whole world right now. It's still the same predicament, right?
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world.
So this is a gospel that hasn't been preached to all in the world yet. That's why the Most High raised us up so we can reach his people. Let me do Deuteronomy 7:6. When you say how special it is, give me Joel 2:27. Watch this, sis.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art a holy people.
He said we're a holy people, meaning we're separate people than all the other people. And what?
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He chosen us to be what?
To be a special people unto himself. Above.
He chose us to be above all people.
All people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's right.
Got that, Joel?
Joel 2, verse 27.
Watch yourself.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
In the midst of us, sis. What's your name? Alicia. So we should know that the Most High is in the midst of us. Because if he wasn't, we wouldn't even be out here. I'd be at home right now barbecuing or something, you know. So he in the midst of us right now, giving us that spirit. That's why we read Isaiah 61 and 1. The Lord of the Spirit is anointed on us. Come out here to preach the good gospel. Alright? Keep going.
And that I am the Lord your God.
He's the Lord our God. He's not the Lord of everybody. Right?
And none else.
And none else.
And my people should never be ashamed.
Never be ashamed of this. This is for us. This Bible. Alright? This is for us. Bible is documents written from our ancestors a long time ago so we can read and learn how to live amongst each other.
That's right.
Even that in Romans 15 and 4. Watch this, sis. Watch this, sis.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
So everything that was written aforetime, all our ancestors like Joel, Amos, give me Amos 3 and 1. Like Amos and Moses, all our ancestors, they wrote this Bible so we can be able to live. Keep going.
Aforetime were written for our learning.
This is written for our learning. And what?
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
It's a little bit of patience of these scriptures, we might have hope. Isaiah 34:16. Bring it out.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
The children of Israel. So hear this word that the Lord spoke to us.
Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
He brought us out of the land of Egypt. We was those people that was in Egypt building those pyramids under those Africans. All of those years, they had us in slavery under hard bondage. Right? Keep going.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
He said, what, sis? And what?
Therefore, I will punish you for all your
He
iniquity.
only gonna punish us for our sin. So therefore, this is why we get shot in the street. This is why a lot of us is dying of heart attacks and gout, strokes, and cancer, high blood pressure. Because we got a dietary law that we must follow. And if we didn't follow, God said, I'm going to finish
in the Bible, huh?
You don't want this? I'm going to get you there. So that's what
have you ever read the Bible?
You finish that out? You finish that out, brother?
All right, what's your nationality?
You finish that out? Yeah. Okay, what you got?
Isaiah
That's
34 verse
what's
6.
your nationality? Out of the
Seek
Bible.
ye out of the book of the Lord,
We must seek ye out of this book. And what?
and read.
And read. We must read this Bible. And what?
No one of these shall fail.
None of these prophecies is going to fail. Everything will come to pass. Everything that these prophets, our ancestors, spoke back in them days, is coming to existence right now. We're living what our ancestors said that was going to happen. Keep going.
None shall want her mate.
None of these other books shall warn of me. All the book of Quran and Hinduism and the Moors and all that, none of that's going to warn of me. This is the true book of it all. Give me that Baruch 4:1. Baruch 4:1. You finish that up? Read it again. Give me Baruch 4:1.
Seek ye out the book of the Lord, and read. No one of these shall fail.
You must read. And what?
None shall want her mate.
Uh-huh.
For my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them.
See that? So the words that we're speaking, coming out of this Bible, this is Lord, this is the Most High's mouth. This is His words that we're speaking. Watch this, sis. Baruch 4:1.
Baruch,
And come on with it.
chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the book of the commandments of God. This whole Bible is nothing but commandments. It's not just 10.
And the law that endures forever.
And the law will endure forever. The law is never forgiven. You're supposed to always do this. Alright? You know, you go to church, they say Christ died for us, so we can sin or whatever. Read that again. And the law.
This is the book of the commandments of God.
Right?
And the law that endures forever.
It endures forever. And what?
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All they that keep the commandments shall come to light. Give me Joshua 1:8. All they that keep the commandments shall come to light. That's when your whole house going to start flourishing. Alright? All your kids start wearing dresses and fringes at the bottom they going and obeying the Sabbath, because today is the Sabbath. Once you start doing those things, you're going to see a lot of blessings going to start coming to your home. He's going to send you the right man, or whatever. If you don't have a man right now, right? Bring that out. Keep going.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
That's right.
But such as leave it
Now,
shall die.
if you leave it, you shall what?
Die.
That's why a lot of us die. Watch this in
Joshua chapter 1 verse 8.
Bring it out.
This book of the law
This is the book of the law, like we read in Romans 1 and 4, 4 and 1.
shall not depart out of thy
It
mouth,
shall not depart out your mouth. You should always meditate on this. And
but thou shalt meditate therein day and night,
all day.
that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
That's right.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Then your way is going to be prosperous, sis. You see that, sis? You see that? Don't cry, sis. This is some good news that we bring it out to you. This is the gospel that must be preached to the four corners of this earth. All right? This is beautiful that you're feeling this and understanding. You got to finish it? Keep going.
And then shalt thou have good success.
Then you're going to have good success. See that? Then we're going to have good success. What you got? You got 3 cents? You got the Ecclesiastes 12 and 10? Bring it out. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12, bro.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 10. The preacher sought to find out acceptable word.
Verse 13. Watch this.
Let us hear the whole conclusion of the whole
So
matter.
this is the conclusion of the whole matter why we are here. To do what?
Fear God
Fear God
and keep His commandments.
as a must. All we're doing is reading about keeping the commandments. For this is what?
The whole duty of man.
This is the whole duty of man. This is our duty. That's what we're supposed to do. Keep the commandments. You got your verse? Deuteronomy 10 and 12?
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 10.
Verse 10 and 12.
Chapter 10, verse.
Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12.
You know you're Israel right now, right? Watch what it says.
And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
So the Most High require you something, since you know you're Israel now. You can't say you never heard this before. Watch this.
But to fear the Lord,
Fear the Lord, as we
God.
just read, and what?
to walk in all his ways,
Walk in his ways. Gotta follow all his commandments.
and to love him,
Gotta love him,
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart,
all thy heart, and what else?
and with all thy
With
soul,
all thy soul,
to keep the commandments
To do
of the
what?
Lord, to keep the commandments of
keep
the
the
Lord,
commandments of the Lord,
and his
and
statutes,
his statutes,
which I command thee this day
this day.
for thy good.
Be his most high word mountain right now. Be his mouthpiece for thy good. You have a question? Okay, I have a question. Bring it on.
Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
It is. Right, watch this.
And that knowing the time that now
Now is what?
it is high time to awake out of
We
sleep.
need to wake up out of sleep because we've been dead. We've been dead. We didn't know who we were. We thought we was African American. We thought we was black. So it's a must that we should wake out of sleep right now. And what?
For now is our salvation nearer than when we
It's
believe.
coming fast. It's coming. Christ is coming quick.
2 Peter chapter 3.
10. I got it. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
He's gonna come like a thief and he's gonna come quick. We ain't even know. We might be sleeping. We might be making groceries or something. It's gonna happen. And what he said?
In the which but the 2 Peter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
He's gonna come back and burn everything up, sis. And what?
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Everything will be burned up in a minute. He's coming back to destroy everybody on earth. But his elect, children that's following the commandments. Even 2/3 of us, give me that Zechariah 13 and 8. Even 2/3 of us who do not follow the commandments, who you see walking past us, you're going to kill them too. Of our own people. They the ones help kill Christ. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to follow the commandments back then. Those pastors up in those churches, you're going to kill them too. Give me Jeremiah 23 and 1. Bring it up.
Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8.
Watch this.
And it shall come to pass
It's going to come to pass. Meaning it's going to happen. What?
that in all the land, said the Lord,
All this land out here, said the Lord. and
2
what?
parts thereon shall be cut off and
See
die,
that 2/3 going to die.
but the third shall be left therein.
You want to get in that third, that VIP club.
That's right.
You
That's
wanna
right.
be in there. You don't want to be in the 2/3. You want to follow those commandments with all thy heart, with all thy soul. What else?
And I will bring the third part through
He's
fire.
going to bring us through fire. Meaning we ain't even had this Bible anymore. He's going to put the laws in our heart, in our mind. And we're just going to be walking according to the scriptures. We're going to do all the high holy days in the kingdom. We're going to do the new moon. We're going to do the Sabbath. Give me Isaiah 66 and 13. What you got, brother? You got it?
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1.
Watch this about the pastors. Watch.
Woe be unto the pastor.
Whoa, say that again.
Woe be unto the pastor.
See, he going to kill them pastors.
Will be
For doing what?
That that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
They destroying and scattering us out here. They're telling us that God loves everybody, which is a lie. They're telling us Christ died for everybody. They're saying that Christ died for our sins. We ain't got to follow no laws. Say that again. Whoa.
Woe be unto the pastor.
Won't be unto the pastors and what?
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Right. And what else?
Said the Lord. Therefore, thus said the Lord God of
What are you going to
Israel.
do?
Against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock,
That's right.
and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said the Lord.
He's going to visit on them, even if they're doing. Sitting up in the doggone church, preaching, hooping, hollering. You got homosexuality up in the church, up in the band, up in the choir. Everybody jumping up, speaking the Holy Ghost and tap dancing and all that. No, God said, I'm going to visit God for that. You understand what I'm saying? That is idolatry. That's satanic. So must we need to get out of those churches and come back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. Understand that, sis?
5 verse
16.
16.
Watch this, sis.
Let your light so shine.
We letting our light shine out here right now. Meaning we're wearing our fringes. Have they read the fringes to you? Give me the Numbers 15.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
Saying, speak unto the children of Israel. That's everybody. Speak. I mean, that's the whole Bible. Keep on saying. Speak unto the children of Israel. Then what?
And bid them
And bid them, they command them that they what?
that they make them fringes
That they make them fringes and what?
in the borders of their garments
See that? This is why you see all the brothers out here with fringes on their garments. And what else?
throughout their generation.
Throughout their whole generation.
And
It's
that they
much.
put upon the fringe
Uh-huh.
of the borders a ribbon of blue, and it shall be upon you that ye may look upon it.
We may look upon it and what?
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Remember all the commandments of the Lord. And we walk, and what?
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
We must do them. This is like a reminder of us, like to say, oh, in the store, they talk about some pork chops or whatever. You know? Or if I see a girl walking around with some tight pants, I can't do that. You know? But why? Give me that Matthew 5 and 16. This is why. Watch this.
Let your light so shine
Let your light so shine
before men.
before men. So this is our light shining before men. We out here teaching Christ. We're wearing the fringes. We follow the commandments. That what?
That they may see your good works
Good works.
and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Read that again.
Verse 16. Let your light so shine before men,
right.
that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
We don't glorify our Father that's in heaven. We don't give a damn what nobody else said. They keep going.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law
So Christ said, think not that I come to destroy the law.
or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
He said, I only came to fulfill. That's what he came to do. And what else?
For verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass,
Heaven and earth still here, right? He said, until heaven and earth pass, what?
one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law,
None of the law shall, none of them shall pass. I mean, shall fall, shall fail. Keep
to
going.
all be fulfilled.
Shall all be fulfilled. And what else?
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments,
Shall break one of these least commandments, like a woman not wearing a dress, meat, pork, pickles, shrimp, crabs, lobster, and all of that. Or you're not obeying the Sabbath, it's the day of the Sabbath. Those are the least commandments that what?
and shall teach men so,
If you teach a man that you can do those things,
he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven.
call least in the kingdom of heaven.
But whosoever shall do and teach them,
We out there teaching that you must keep the commandments.
the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven.
Called great commandments.